still holding up to it. I mean, like, a lot of people saw Joker, and they were like, I don't know if this is the play. Like, I don't know if this is the character I want to invest time in. But Mkleo jumped in with both feet, kind of hit the cannonball. And because of that, he's reaping the rewards now. He's in winner's semis, just has found a way to pilot Joker, unlike anything we've seen before.
We're going to see a big difference here between a Joker secondary with Void versus a Joker, I guess, current main now with Mkleo.
Yeah, it's going to be night and day, I think. Not to take anything away from Void, obviously.
Absolutely not, no.
Taking a game off Ally, just no easy feat, but... So we'll see how he does here. Mars already struggling a bit. Wow, good pull down.
That range.
Yeah, it can grab you from such a huge distance. And one thing that I'm noticing early is Mars really known for being a character, or I'm sorry, a player that really dictates the pace of a match well. And I don't see him doing that. You don't see it here. Yeah, Mkleo really just kind of putting him in the box, putting him in a corner. Mars having to fight his way out every time. 162 on Mars. Gonna have to recover here.
Half a meter of arsenal still remaining here.
Another attack there. Gonna get knocked on the side. Tries to go for the flip kick. He's gonna get hit.
Wow.
And wow, the Tetra card with the counter.
I forgot that counter
existed.
Yeah, just the whole thing. Something I didn't see during Void's usage of him.
See, 33-66. Wow, avoids the grab, knows exactly what Mars is going to go for. And that's always been sort of Zero Suit's bane, is that she is a character who has a very unsafe tether grab, but is forced to rely on it in a lot of situations. Right. And to use it because it's really one of her only out-of-shield options that is, you know, that can get people off her. Not that it's great, but it's better than, you know, trying to use a quick fault nair or a forward air, anything like that. You have to go for that grab sometimes. And Mkleo knows that. He's baiting it out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Patient with that punish, waiting for it to land and get the full charge smash. Well, not full charge smash, but strong forward smash.
I mean, Mars has kind of been known to, yeah, you can tell he's really trying for this boost kick. He's known to sort of be this ball of chaotic flame. And you can see him, boost kick, down B, up B, just doing everything. But because of that, it can really make him prone to getting punished like that. He goes for another grab. It's just not there.
Yeah, too many. Wow.
3 stock.
Too many risks. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, just go for the risky option consistently. And that's kind of Mars's bread and butter. But when you go against a player as cool and calculated as Mkleo, somebody who never shows nerves or shows any sort of anxiety in a match, I mean, it kind of beats your style.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, it's tough for me to really, I have much experience with ZSS and Smash Ultimate. I can only go off of what I remember from Smash 4 by comparison.
Oh, they're different beasts.
Different beasts entirely?
Very much so. Just because a lot of what defined Zero Suit in Smash 4 was, one, her rage game, because if she got a rage up air and was able to carry you to the top, she could kill you very early. But also her grab, because she could grab and set you up for that very early kill. In this game, she's very much almost like a fighter pilot. Like, she's always doing aerials, having to pick her spots. She has the opportunity to kill you early, but it's just with flip kick. She has to finesse you really hard in this game. Very safe, evasive character who's hard to lock down.
Gotcha.
Not quite as explosive, though.
Yeah, I feel like you can kind of compare it to Cloud a little bit there in that regard.
Yeah.
Coming from 4 to Ultimate. Ooh, waiting for that. Waiting for Mars to do an option off the ledge and then goes in for a punish. Mkleo getting a lot of conversions on that right now.
Yeah. As the Arset out.
Ooh, I like that gun shooting down. Wow. And just like that, y'all.
It can be tragic. I mean, like, when you see Mars sort of fumble.
It happened so fast I couldn't really compute what happened there. I'm assuming that Mars had already used a second jump earlier in that exchange and just kind of recovered in desperation.
Yeah, I mean, it just, that happens to players in this kind of situation, but not really to Mars as much. Seeing him flub something like that, sort of unprecedented. But Mkleo going to take that stock for free, has him off on the side again.
Mkleo avoiding that grab, that was so slick.
Yeah. He's just one step ahead of Mars in every interaction. Except that one. Except that one interaction just now. It was a little different. back throw. Gonna get the back air himself, throws out the side special. We're gonna get the parry, but again,
oh, the flub.
Mars is messing up the easy stuff. We don't really see that much. And I think what this comes down to is, I mean, I talked about the fact that that Leo, very stony, not really known to give stuff up or to be too worried or nervous or anxious going into a match. Mars, very much a player to let emotions play out on his sleeve. Look at him.
Wow, yeah, I know. Face down in disappointment right now. Hoping to avoid this like double 3-stock currently.
And sort of a meta thing that's happening too is that if you think about the top 5 for Ultimate,
right?
I think you could have made a case for, you know, Leo at first, Tweak at second, maybe even Mars at third. There are whisperings of that. But now, if Mars doesn't perform at this event, a lot of sort of his smoke might kind of burn out. The fire might be smoldered.
Yeah, you're questioning yourself now. You're like, am I that good?
It can be really hard, and to see a player as confident and as aware in their abilities as Mars sort of succumb to that would be tragic. But he's always got the juice, man. He might be able to pull this out. It's just going to be exceptionally difficult.
Yeah, no tech on that platform. Thankfully, it didn't go anywhere.
There we go. Gets the bounce, and he can't recover. That might be the reversal of fortune that Mars needed.
There we go.
We got a Mars chant in the crowd.
Erupting here, punishing that attempted charge for arson. Now we're getting grabs. Now we're in grab city.
We're doing it. We have to. It's the only way we're getting out of this alive.
Actually, we're almost caught up right now. Prior to that hit, at least. Ooh, down air, spicy.
Well, following him up. It's not going to happen. Good forward tilt there.
Yeah.
He's got to dance around. There's the up air.
Ooh, don't want to be above him.
Doesn't want to mess with him here. Forward air there, 60% difference. Mars just all over him. Leo having to get through this assault. Leo might have given this game away by getting bounced off of Mars, trying to steal it with the boost kick, and he does! And the sigh of relief, the deep breath.
Making me eat my words about those emotions earlier.
Yeah.
The same match where the head was down in disappointment.
I mean,
we were talking 3-stock. We were talking 3-stock that match.
We were. 3-stock was definitely in the cards, but...
I'm sorry, I thought I was watching... Is there X Factor in Smash Ultimate right now?
Yeah, it looked like Mars popped something, popped the X Factor, popped the comeback mechanic. He was able to come back there, ties it up 1-1. And I think doing that in the second game is actually more beneficial than doing it in the third. Because when you do it in the third game, it might give you, you know, sort of a temporary boost for game 4, but you still got to win 2 more. Now he's evened it up, and because of that, he doesn't have to worry about Mkleo continually counterpicking him and sort of downloading him as the games go on. Now we're on even footing. Now it's basically a best of 3.
That's important to remember too, because I feel the domination we saw in match 1, it doesn't feel like it's 1-1 tie game right now.
I know,
but technically it is.
Yep.
Oh, that missed grab early on.
Right now, 17-32. Smashville is the pick. Let's see how this goes. Smaller stage, the battlefield. Oh, wow, disrupts the recovery, but he's going to be fine.
Let's see if we get anything off this grab right here. Oh, nice. I saw Mars crawling backwards there.
(65-46). These guys just sort of finding their way around these hits. Goes for the flip kick.
Did not fall for that bait, getting some arson charge right there. Good patience by Mars for that one.
And you can see these guys whiffing a lot of hits. I mean, like, a minute has passed, but I feel like, you know, only 130% between the two of them. That's, you know, kind of low. Finally hitting that.
Yeah, well, I feel like Mars is more cemented that he's actually a threat in this match now.
Yes.
So you don't see Leo like going out there as often to capitalize.
You can tell Leo just staying safe, throwing out these aerials, trying to create the zone. Mars can't penetrate. Excellent whip from Mars, but
no
Leo's
jump
going to
left.
survive, not letting him
No
back.
jump left, not close to the tether. Capitalize on that right there.
No hope and no chance. All the doors shut for Leo on that one. Mars, every time it looks like things are sort of closing for him, he finds a way to bust his way back in. Can never count this dude out.
All right, back for center stage for Mars.
Yeah, both these guys hiding under the platform. There's an up throw into up air. Good stuff by Leo.
Currently in the fly zone.
And again, just these guys trying to find their one opening. Wow! That first hit into the up smash. Just such a random, just insane quick option. Leo taking that stock away so fast. Nice spot dodge on the grab there, only taking the jab. The best he could do in terms of performance on getting that punish. Another forward air, gets the grab, expected the roll in. Leo not giving it to him though, teching in place. See, there's the forward throw. Oh, tries to go for the cheeky stuff.
Yeah, I think he wanted a ledge jump right there.
Yep. Looked like he was trying to get it with the down air. Take that stock off quick, not gonna happen. But Paralyzer into the forward smash will do it. Mars with a slight disadvantage, but considering how behind he's been before, this is gonna be fine, I think. He's not too worried.
I agree.
Gets the forward air there.
Oh.
Arsene is out. This is the worst timeline for Mars.
Yeah, half the damage.
That'll do it. Leo taking the game. Did look like Mars was slowly coming back into his own. Shades of the game before. But eventually, Leo able to shut it out.
I don't know if I would say that Mars was slowing down more, that actually Leo's giving more respect now. It's like, okay, well, you actually are a threat. You are able to kill me now. So I'm gonna play more footsies and neutral with you.
Yes.
And earn my pokes rather than just poke you out of aggression.
Well, sometimes what happens as these things go on, as the sets go on, players, especially super established top players like Leo, will slow things down considerably, and they'll, like you said, sort of give more respect to their opponent. And I think that's what they're doing here as we're out to Unova.
Let's see what Mars can do here.
Mars already down. A lot of percent early on.
A lot of station control on from Leo. Oh, missed tether grab into a big punish right there.
92% on Mars. Getting knocked off the platform, worst place he could be. He would have rather been off on the side, but he had the tech there. $120 now on Mars. Leo not offering him any way out of this. Every single time he tries to land, every single time he's trying to get near Leo, Leo's boxing him back out. Just playing this game so well. You can tell Mars trying to come in with an aerial assault, trying to use these zero suit neutral airs and forward airs and zairs, but he just can't find any answer to Joker. Finally, getting the berry, but there's nothing there.
You know, that's like his third berry with no capitalization. I wonder if it's harder than I think it is. Or maybe it's really unsafe to capitalize on it at a certain time. I do like that Mars sat there and waited in the platform for a second on the respawn, thinking over, you know, what can I do, what's going to work out.
Yeah, taking a deep breath. Sometimes you need
tournament match right here if you don't win this, so take it all in.
Sometimes you need that deep breath. Just got to chill for a second. Nice grab, gets the forward throw. Again, these guys just, Mars continually trying to come at it from the air. And Leo just cutting him off at the pass. using that neutral air, just kind of dancing around him. Mars not having an answer for it. Up throw, up air, once more, into the back air, catching the air dodge, goes for the forward smash. Mars not giving it to him. But Leo with the tricks on that. Jeez,
for a second, I thought that was a footstool actually off the ledge. That's what it sounded like.
Leo just so tricky in his recovery. Mars not having an answer at all.
Almost.
'94 to 133. Mars rolling back on stage. Leo catching him though. Disrupting his recovery again.
God.
For Joker's neutral special, he uses gun. Pops Mars below the ledge, makes it so boost kick will not reach. And Leo just firmly into the driver's seat here. Only about half a stock away from his spot in winners finals against Ally.
We hanging.
Mars needs some kind of miracle. Ah, okay. No.
Wait.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Wow.
Mars is like, I'm good. I didn't play Persona 5, but I'm going to bet there's a boss that's just like, I'm out.